list is stupid. Oh, hey, how's it going? Hi, I am Quicksilver.
We're here to talk about E3 coming soon. We've got a list here.
Very exciting.
Is it?
Of course, it's exciting. It's a porn one, right?
E3, erect.
Extremely erect erections.
E3 in a nutshell. We've got a list here. Some predictions, some rumors, some things that I want to see, some things.
Make a new Smash Brothers. I'm already ready for the new one. Smash 6 or 7.
What the fuck?
You wrote it. What are you
I'm just
talking
kidding. I'm
about?
just kidding. The conferences will begin starting on Sunday, June 9th. Microsoft will be kicking off at 4 Eastern, 1 Pacific. Later on that night, we have Bethesda kicking off at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. And then also later on that night, Devolver Digital
What the hell is
at
that?
10 Eastern. I don't know.
Default, what is that, like a new game company?
It must be a game company. And then we have Monday, June 10th, PC Gaming Show at 1 Eastern. Ubisoft at 4 Eastern, Square Enix at 9 Eastern, and then Nintendo being the people that they are,
And all.
they will be having their direct on Tuesday, June 11th at 12 p.m. Eastern. Of course, while I'm at work.
It's fucking hot out.
It is fucking hot. So we'll kind of bust through some of these things here. I've comprised a list from a bunch of different news articles, things on the internet, of predictions, of rumors that have come out. So we'll kind of go through here and see if any of them have any weight, perhaps, and see what we think about them. All right, so the first prediction we have here is Infinity Ward's Call of Duty 2019 is revealed to be Modern Warfare.
Modern Warfare? What is it, like 12 now?
Modern Warfare 4.
4, okay.
Uh,
I haven't kept track of them. They always change it up, like, oh, Black Ops 69 or Modern Warfare 42 and a half.
Yeah, I'm a little indifferent. I enjoy the second one, like, the most. Like, people, I didn't play the first one when it was,
like 10 years ago.
I didn't play the first one when it was a big deal. 3 was whatever, I didn't care for it. But 2, that was like a go-to for a while. I don't know how they continue the story, but I don't really care either.
The last one I really actually played was Modern Warfare 2.
Jesus Christ. Microsoft unveils at least one of its next-gen Xbox consoles. I think that would probably be a given.
Xbox 12,400 or something?
Xbox 2.
Xbox One, 2?
Well, Microsoft has a chance to really like put themselves ahead this E3, considering Sony's not even there.
That's stupid. I was actually excited about talking about Sony stuff.
Yeah, well, they're not there, so they started to do their style of directs now. So they kind of put their stuff out later. Much later. What do you want to see? Like, I don't know. Faster load times?
For the Xbox?
Just in general, like
For
from
the
a
Xbox.
from a next gen console, what would you want?
I'm not really into like any. I think they're fine. I don't like VR. I don't need to like feel like I'm actually like jerking off a video game character or anything like that. But sure, faster load times are fine. What is that? Where you can play with people on other systems.
Cross console?
That's it. Cross.
Console play, pretty much.
Yeah, something like that.
Microsoft bring back the Fable series with a brand new game.
I never played Fable.
I like them. Yeah, I mean, it's like,
They also predicted the world would end in 2012, so I don't know. I don't really believe predictions.
it's just kind of a more cartoony fantasy sort of game. Like think Skyrim, but cartoony and more personality, I guess.
Zelda, but still cartoony.
Think Zelda, but not at all like Zelda. One thing that I think is probably obvious is some Gears 5 stuff, some Halo Infinite gameplay, which I don't care about, honestly.
I was never into those games. I mean, Halo's cool and whatnot, but I mean, that's another thing that's never gonna die out is Halo.
Yeah, pretty much. Some sort of game streaming. Like, I know they have the Game Pass, but I think there's like some sort of streaming thing. I would think like
That's for Xbox only.
yeah.
So PlayStation has PlayStation Now, which is actually really interesting. You should get that. It's fun. They have good games on there.
Well, Microsoft has some sort of cross thing with their PCs and their systems, so I thought. I'm sure we're going to get some Fallout 76 and Elder Scrolls Online updates, whether it's ways to better the game. I know that 76 has been going through tons of updates to better it, and then Elder Scrolls
76.
Online keeps having DLC and stuff.
76 was fun for a little bit if you have people to play with, but now he's just on life support, and we're trying to get him back to where he needs to be.
Yeah, Bethesda has a lot to fix after that game. Wasn't so good.
Like I said, I had fun with it for 3 days about.
Beyond Good and Evil 2, don't know anything about this series or the.
I know that the first one was actually a really good game. I never played it, but I've heard a lot about it.
It's one they've talked about for a few years now, and finally, I think last year we saw some footage. Xbox Game Pass goes beyond Xbox, which could mean a few things. Could mean going to the Switch, which I don't know how they would do that. I feel like they'd have to like upgrade or I guess downgrade all the games on it.
What do you mean by that?
Like all the games on Game Pass, they'd have to.
What's the Game Pass?
It's basically a streaming service. You pay so much a month, you can play all these games that are involved in it.
Okay, but you said it might be on Switch?
Yeah, I mean, well, there's a partnership between Microsoft and Nintendo that's been going on lately.
Hey, Nintendo, you mind if we take Mario while you have, like Cuphead and whatnot? No, F off there, Microsoft. Jerk off.
We'll take Cuphead and give you nothing.
Please, Mario? Help.
I would be weird to see Mario on Xbox. I wouldn't like it. It wouldn't be right.
This wouldn't be natural.
And then Halo on Switch.
Give Mario a first-person perspective and give him a gun, and then Mario on Xbox.
Yeah, Halo on Switch. Whether it be the Master Chief Collection, because it's already on PC, even though it's an exclusive. I think that'd be easy to do. All those games are older.
Halo on yeah, I mean, that would be interesting, but I feel like it's one of those too good to be true kind of things. But if it happens, then, holy shit.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Final Fantasy VII Remake finally gets a release date.
Isn't that out?
No, the remake. It's the remake.
Okay,
the
'cause
remake,
I
yeah.
bought the port on the Switch, but now they're going to remake the port of the remake.
The
of
remake
game
they've been
that was
messing
made.
around with for years.
How many? Jeez. Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy
It's like
something else.
a welfare family. They just keep shooting out kids.
Doom Eternal and Cyberpunk 2077 get release dates.
Doom was fun on the Switch. I played that one, but
Piss me off.
what's Doom Eternal supposed to be like?
Brand new game.
Eternal pissing you off?
It looks like it's on Earth this
More
time.
of the devil's children that are coming to
Yeah,
fuck
apparently more enemies and all kinds of different things.
you. So it's a sequel.
Yeah.
And what's Cyberpunk?
It's from CD Projekt Red, same people that did The Witcher 3.
I couldn't get into that game. I
You're
tried.
a fucking idiot. Speaking of that, there's also a rumor going around that would come to Switch. I don't know how true that would be. It's a pretty demanding game.
It's a big game too. That's like if they said Red Dead Redemption 2 would come to Switch, which
Would be nice.
to be true.
I would love to see The Witcher on the Switch, but it's probably more so, I don't know, like a Gwent game or some sort of like knockoff, not
What?
the actual. Gwent, it's like a card game in The Witcher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's too demanding for the Switch and too big of a game. But there's artwork that's come out for it. There's tons of different things.
We're busy.
There's a prediction for a new BioShock.
Of course.
I mean, I love the series.
I liked Infinite. That's the one I played the most.
I haven't played Infinite, but first one, it's great. Second one's good. I started BioShock Infinite, but I don't know. That'd be cool, I guess.
That game was really hyped up. Infinite was.
Yeah.
That was like back like 7 years ago when they were still trying to hype that up, and when it came out, it was okay.
Nintendo announces a new Switch prior to or just after the show.
Switch Pro.
Yeah, you'd think. I mean, if they did a Switch Pro, maybe.
I don't know. That Pro thing is just overdone. Why not call it like Switch up. Switch it up.
Because that sounds fucking dumb.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, from that, you'd want to see like a more powerful one, right?
No, that'd be dumb.
Yeah, you're right. Fuck me then.
What's more powerful than the Switch?
Everything.
Let me play my Xbox One on a plane. Oh.
Oh, I can't. Animal Crossing, Astral Chain, Luigi's Mansion dates and footage. I'm pretty sure Astral Chain has a date, but Animal Crossing and Luigi don't.
I just hope it's not trash like the 3DS one, Dark Moon.
Yeah.
That game was trash.
Kind of butt.
It's never gonna be as creative as the first one.
Capture that sort of magic that the first one had.
Just it had everyone had a backstory. The other one is just like, oh, I'm Casper's cousin.
New Smash character reveal.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really excited for it because I wasn't really excited the last time they were revealing characters for Smash. Because I don't know. I guess I'm picky. I mean, I like them now, but it just.
Lots of third-party and indie stuff. There's got to be a bunch of indie or third-party stuff coming.
Indiana Jones is good.
Oh, what'd you say?
Indiana Jones. That's a terrible joke. I'm going to stab myself in the uterus later.
Pokemon Sword and Shield. I wrote this down before the announcement for the Pokemon Sword and Shield Direct came out, which will be on the 5th. It's interesting that they're doing a Mario Maker Direct and a Pokemon Direct before E3. Ideally, it makes you think they're going to have a lot of stuff to talk about, and they needed to offset some stuff. Or maybe it's just getting hopes up.
Probably. I don't know. I can't get in. I've never been able to get into Pokemon games. I've tried. But Mario Maker also, I mean, it seems cool, but it's not really something I want to spend $60 on right now. I'll wait.
True. Dragon Quest date for the Switch.
Is it Dragon Quest 42 and a half again?
Dragon Quest 11.
11.
Skate 4.
Jason Lee.
They announced the.
Hi, I'm Jason Lee.
They announced the.
My name's Earl.
Shut up. Would you like a chocolate-covered pretzel?
Skate was fun.
They announced that Sessions game, which I don't know. Maybe that's like the secret name, and they're gonna switch it to Skate 4.
I don't know.
That's a lot of the rumors that are going around. Obviously, there's gonna be surprises coming out. Now we'll get to a little bit of what we want to see. What would you want?
What I want?
Yeah.
That's a pretty broad question. I'd like Sony to show their stupid faces. We need a new Last of Us game that they've been talking about for a few years now.
Last of Us, Ghost of Tsushima. Everything I want's mostly Switch stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to see a lot of things on Switch.
Third-party stuff.
Remakes.
Yeah. I'd like to see, like, a Grand Theft Auto collection, like, of all the older games.
Any collection, a Mario collection on Switch. Like, imagine being able to take any of your old Nintendo 64 or even GameCube games on the go.
Well,
That'd be...
That's...
Oh.
That's something I've been... Come on, Jorge.
He looked at me.
That's something I've been consistently noted as saying is I want a virtual console or something that has all the old games. We don't need like a complete remaster or a complete change like Link's Awakening. Just give me the old games and let me play them.
Such a weird game to remake because it's not a really popular Zelda game, which I get it. It's not one they've remade already, but like...
Yeah, just weird. I want a Mafia trilogy. Mafia 1, 2, and 3. I don't know how they do the first one.
I got into those games. I remember playing, I think it was 3, and the only mission that my friend was on that I played was like, I was killing a bunch of KKK members.
Yeah. Mafia 2 is an M word.
It was worth the $60 to kill the KKK.
Yeah, the third one was fun. It got really repetitive in the missions, but the second one is just like masterful storytelling.
Can't see fucking shit out of this thing.
I want to see Madden, Call of Duty.
I don't really care for those.
Yeah, like I don't know how much I'd play Madden, but just the ability to have it.
I'm not really into the realistic sports games. If you want to play a sport, go outside.
Or play a Mario sport.
That's the thing, though. Mario sports games are a lot more exciting. You know, if you play a realistic sports game, they want to like, oh, press the X button to swing the bat.
They're over the top. And then I want to see the Fallout games.
Yeah, that'd be cool too.
New Vegas and 3, and that's pretty much it. Of
4
ones
was
that
good too. I liked 4.
Yeah, I do like 4. Mario Party DLC.
I never. That game's dead.
It is.
I like the ones on the Nintendo 64. Those are the only ones I really enjoyed.
Well, the new one it went back to basics. It was good, but it's
9
just not
and
enough.
10 were trash.
Yeah.
Let's all ride on a car together.
Yeah. This one went back to basics. It has some game modes that are interesting, but like that's a series you need to upgrade and update.
Get some already getting a sunburn.
Get some new maps in there, something, maybe some new games.
Yeah.
I mean, if you could play that game online against other people, I'd lose hours to it. I want to see. There's not going to be much about these, but I would like to see maybe some footage or something from Elder Scrolls 6 and Starfield.
So I didn't know those were a thing either.
Yeah.
Was Skyrim not good enough?
Well, I mean, obviously Morrowind and Oblivion weren't either, because then they made Skyrim.
I still haven't even gotten
Skyrim
close to beating
has sold
Skyrim.
so many units. It's sold or made so much money. They're not going to stop. And then I want to see a Mario Strikers and Mario Baseball, as we just kind of alluded to.
Those were games that were fun on the GameCube and on the Wii that I don't know why they haven't tried to at least remake or something.
Yeah, I mean, they already made a Mario Tennis. I mean, of all the games, all the sports games to make. So that's that. That's what our predictions, our rumors, our what we want.
Smash Brothers 7 or 8.
In development.
First-person shooter Mario game for Xbox. Grand Theft Auto Legend of Zelda Edition.
Let us know down below what you're looking forward to, what you'd like to see. We went through the dates. June 9th to June 11th, those are when the conferences are going on, when we'll find out what's going to be going on this year.
Gay porn simulator.